This is Mario Antonio Carreño. My weird stuff. It's time to hear. My weird stuff topic. Paranormal beings. Paranormal. As I open my YouTube, I incidentally browse a UFO sightings, alien sightings, and then incidentally paranormal beings. When I was a child, or till now, when I was a child, I believed in I started graduated elementary and taken high school and college. All those paranormal or strange or mythical creatures. I'm all mythical, mythical. My viewing on them more mythical too. But when observe or analyze carefully those pictures in the paranormal, those paranormal pictures or mythical pictures featured in YouTube, whether it's painting or picture. The thing is, I did read about the history of magic. Magic is more like entertainment now, but back then, in its history, magic is more it's very old. It's more like 3rd century. There's already magic. There's a lot of evidence that show the rituals, the procedures, that beliefs. Yes, there were shaman that believed to be can revive the dead, but the dead that they revive become zombies. And there were shaman that have priests that more like a carnivores. They eat fish. They have believed that eating human flesh make them more powerful or make them immortal. It's more like I believe of vampire. It sucks blood. He became immortal. The thing is, the shaman together with his priest believe that eating flesh of green cannibals will give you strength and immortality. But it's not proven. And back to the said magic. Those paranormal creatures or mythical creatures in the history of magic, not even Egyptian practice these magics. Imagine in Egypt, we know Egypt is very one of the oldest, one of the ancient. In fact, not even in the Bible and even in world history, it's there in Egypt. Magic was used by pharaohs and their priests. Not all priests are good, are bad. Some priests are. Yes, the first four Christian. There were four. I read from the Bible. The first four Christian priests were sons of Aaron. Book of Exodus or the migration. The four sons of Aaron are the first Christian priest. Aaron, the brother of Moses, the boy. And the pharaoh said, the pharaoh used magic. According to the history of magic, pharaohs used those magic against these mythical monsters or creatures Yes, there are a lot of the time back then is very young. The planet Earth is very young. The population of humans is not the same as the population now, and forests are filled with giant trees and a lot of creatures. Yes, there are creatures that you see in science. You will, if you browse the uh, animal animals that become extinct. There's a lot because there's a giant deer or more like giraffe, etc. There's a lot of extinct animals that that are not present now. But in the encyclopedia, you will see it. You will see its picture. Try research Collier's Prospectus. Extinct animals. You see, those mythical creatures is more like in those times are very much not mythical, but so the pharaohs and the priests are using their magic to keep the kingdom of or the entire people safe from those beasts, and there are such belief of jealous ghosts, etc. Ghosts are the ghost belief are still viable nowadays. Old folks, not even young, same kids, that by ghost magic. And in science, first I thought that those were supernatural, but based on my experience, they're more like the flick Ghostbusters, more like psycho ectoplasmic or phenomena, plasma, more like plasma, ectoplasmic beings, not particle. So not only that, you will see America and Europe in the history of magic, and in America and Europe, there's a lot of wizards there. The story about Merlin. Aside from Merlin, there are a lot of other wizards and witchcraft too. That even witches are present back then. In America, they're swarming. Yeah, a lot of witches in America and Europe back then. In the YouTube, you will see uh, a woman is floating in a stick. It's got in a camera. Damn. I replay the video again and again. And satisfying my curiosity. It's more like how did they do that? Oh, and these mythical and paranormal creatures, in my views, back in early times, they were product of woman, American liberated, European liberated, Asian liberated. So they were product of such evolution, mutation, or a woman get laid by a horse. I saw a triple X woman laid by horse, cows, not even fish, not even dogs. Yes, women can get laid with dogs, the horse, carabaos, etc. Animals roughly. So in America is very huge country, a huge continent. That even Europe, even Asia, see that. huge, huge land that back then was very young and filled with huge trees. Yes, before the Spaniards and the Italian Mr. Christopher Columbus traveled the whole world, traveled the world. The such belief of the world is flat back then. There are forests, huge trees and huge trees, and not to mention Sumerian, giant Sumerians, skeleton back then are not skeleton, they're humans. You will see in the internet the giant skeleton. It's more like the whole height of a human, such as me, for example me 5'9", is only the size of the giant skeleton, the giant human, Sumerian. He's only the size of his head, the length of his head from chin to his to the top of his head. Is exactly only the size or my height 5'9". That's how big Sumerian skeleton. Imagine in those times. In our times, only giants we know are the Guinness Book of Records, Shaquille O'Neal, and the NBA players that were like 7'2", 7'5", and other Asian giants, India. Yes, there were Indian giants, not even Egyptian, China, Greece. They're very big, they're giant, they're giant. Okay, this is Mark Antonio Pareño. Those were my weird stuff. It's time to hear yours. Okay. Bye guys, love you.